Are you planning to walk the West Highland Way? I'm Donna from Some Bold Adventure, and here are 10 things you should know to walk the West Highland Way. Number 1, it's safe. I went as a solo female hiker and I felt safe the whole time. No place is 100% safe, but this is a great place to go as a solo woman hiker, or any kind of hiker really. There's lots of other people on the trail. You'll go through towns and villages pretty regularly, so do not let fear hold you back. Number 2, you will see a lot of the same people day after day. Many walkers plan stops where you're in towns and they have places to stay, which means a lot of people on the West Highland Way take the same routes, which means you will see those people every day. So be nice to the people you see on day 1. Most likely you're going to see them again and again. Number 3, there are lots of places to eat and drink along the West Highland Way in the beginning, but there gets to be fewer as you go farther. It was amazing to be able to stop and have lunch on the trail, or to grab an ice cream from an honesty shop. I've never hiked anywhere with so many different options. I carried more food than I needed. But there are fewer places to eat as you go farther along the trail, like Rannoch Moor area, for example. Number 4, some hotels and bunkhouses will make you a lunch for the next day. You can order a lunch and carry it with you. Some places also have fresh fruit, snacks, backpacker meals that you can buy, and you can either eat them there in the evening or bring them with you for the next day. So that's very helpful for when there aren't many food options along the trail. If that's something you're interested in, check with the places you're staying to see if they offer that. Number 5, plan for all the weather along the West Highland Way. I walked the way in September. I had hot sunny days. I had pouring rain and thunder, high winds, damp drizzling rain, biting cold. So bring your waterproof clothing and extra layers so you can be prepared for everything, because Scotland may just throw everything at you. 6th thing to know about walking the West Highland Way, the scenery changes all the time. You will have wooded trails, lush green moss, there will be rocks of all sizes, beaches, streams and waterfalls, and of course the stunning highland scenery you came for. The scenery can be different every day, and sometimes it's even different in the same day, and it's all beautiful. Number 7, Conic Hill is worth it. When you get close to Conic Hill, you have the option to go around it or up and over it to Balmaha. I went up and over, and I'm glad I did. The views were really breathtaking. There were highland cows right along the trail. The path down from Conic Hill was really steep and difficult. I know they're overhauling it right now, so it may be easier in the future, but it was tough. But it was absolutely worth it, as difficult as it was, and as much as my knees ached afterward, I was so glad that I took the trip up Conic Hill. Number 8, the stretch along Loch Lomond is tough. There are lots of repeated ups and downs that can be challenging, along with some aggressive ferns, but the really tough part is the rocks. There's a stretch from Inversnaid to Inverarnon that's really rocky. There's lots of little stream crossings, some scramblings, so it can be a little tough on your body, but if you can make it past this stage of the trail, chances are you can manage the rest. Number 9, you can get baggage delivery service if you're struggling with your pack. Some people have arranged baggage delivery while they were already on the West Highland Way. So if you're struggling with your pack weight, look into that, see if it's an option. It can really help take the load off. It doesn't work if you're wild camping though. You need to have a designated place to stay. I had baggage delivery service for the entire trip, and I was so glad I did. And the 10th thing to know about walking the West Highland Way, you're going to have an amazing experience. So take some time to soak it in. Even when you have blisters, even when your knees hurt and the wind blows and the midges swarm, it's still amazing. The scenery will take your breath away. You're going to meet some amazing people. So have a great time on your own journey on the West Highland Way. Want to see more West Highland Way? Check out the playlist with videos from my walk on the West Highland Way. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.